The chair will call Joël Valenzuela.
Thank you for taking the time to hear my testimony this long afternoon and evening. I'm here to represent myself. I'm a professional martial arts instructor. I've been teaching unarmed self-defense for about 6 years. And I'd like to just point out that I'm not here representing any organization. I'm not paid to be here. I don't financially profit from current law. And you don't see a red tag on my lapel anywhere. I'd like to point out that this isn't really an open carry friendly state if you really consider it. For example, as previously pointed out, during winter months, it's very impractical to openly carry a firearm. And furthermore, this is not exactly what I would call a walkable state with a comprehensive public transportation system, which means if you want to carry a firearm anywhere, you're going to have to walk, in my case, 2 miles into town, or you're going to have to drive. Now, in order to drive without a concealed carry permit, it is my understanding that you will need to unload your weapon before entering your vehicle. And then upon exiting the vehicle, you will need to then reload your weapon in public view and proceed. Now, I'm talking about not winter conditions, the rest of the year. So, in winter conditions, there is practically no real right to carry a firearm without a permit. And the rest of the year, there is an impractical right. Now, of course, the next question is, well, why not just get that easy $10 permit? And I'm really grateful for Mr. Horton for coming out here to provide the ultimate example of how that could not happen. As a political activist, he has come under a lot of threats, a lot of death threats, a lot of things like that from, not just from random individuals who might seek to do him harm. Now, under current law, if he wants to protect himself, and there is video evidence documented of people assaulting him, right, for his views, for his activism. And now, under current law, for him to defend himself, he would have to carry a firearm openly. If he would be willing to drive anywhere, he would have to then disarm, enter the vehicle. And upon exiting the vehicle, he would have to rearm. Now, as a self-defense professional, that's a critical moment of vulnerability. If anyone's seeking to do him harm, just wait for him to come out to his car. As soon as he's opened up that gun and trying to disarm to comply with the law, he's vulnerable to being accosted. He has no recourse for defense. And same thing as when he exits the vehicle. Someone could lie in wait. As soon as he exits the vehicle, while he's rearming, he's very vulnerable. So basically, what current law is saying is a peaceful activist, a person who has never harmed anyone, threatened to harm anyone, and shows no danger of harming anyone, has no right to defend himself from the likelihood of being attacked. What current law says is that Mr. Horton doesn't deserve the right to be safe. That if he's attacked, well, too bad. He shouldn't have been so vocal about his opinions. And thank you very much for your time, and I'll be willing to answer any questions, especially relevant to my field.
Thank you very much for your testimony. Are there any questions from the committee? Seeing none, thank you for waiting so patiently.
Thank you very much for your time.